Japanese steakhouse smells good. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and preface this with this motovlog may have garbage audio. I've been having a problem where I turn on the GoPro while I'm riding, and for some reason the microphone on the GoPro picks up the sound and it like defaults to that as opposed to the microphone that is in my helmet. But we'll see. I'll go ahead and talk. If the audio's crap, then all right, I guess it just wasn't meant to be today. I also don't have a lot of battery, and I'm heading on home. About time to start dinner and everything, so I don't really have a ton of time to pull off and switch a battery and all that kind of stuff. So you got me for now. We're just gonna talk till the battery dies. Oh, what's up, FedEx? How you doing? Got done riding with a couple buddies. Rode on some interesting roads that I had not had a chance to try out in the past, so that was kind of cool. Oh yeah, this is definitely the road where the gas prices are better. So that's 537, but I feel like there's another station up here that's red that has decent gas prices. For whatever reason, wherever it is in the grand scheme of things, it's like $1 less than everywhere else around here, which right now is totally worth the drive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've actually driven down here a number of times in my car, but never had a chance to ride it. But it's kind of funny because I've thought about it. I've been like, when I've been driving, I'm like, man, this would be kind of a cool little place to ride. Like, it just seems kind of chill, not too much happening, you know, people pulling out in front of you and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I like chill rides. Yeah, today is just kind of one of those days where it's, you know, you're just taking advantage of the perks of working from home, just because I looked at the forecast and today was supposed to be really nice, which it was awesome. Other than the cloud cover, none of it's really been rain clouds. And so I checked the forecast and realized that at least if the forecast is right, it's going to be raining for the rest of the weekend, or the rest of the week. It's Tuesday, so it's supposed to rain the rest of the week and the weekend. So that freaking sucks, you know. It's kind of just one of those famous Washington State, Western Washington State summers where it doesn't get really nice until early July. That's what it's looking like. So last year, the first 2 weeks of June, we had a crazy heat wave that everyone kind of freaked out about. But it did get pretty hot. It like basically broke the heat records for the state this year. And like some years, you know, we're about to start the second week of June, and today was the hottest day we've had so far in the year. So in the last 6 months, today is probably the hottest day. Maybe the second hottest day, but it was 73. Yep, down here, that's an old bridge right there. It's kind of funny. So this bridge, I don't know if you can see it. If I turn like this, you can probably see it better. But this bridge right there, they replaced it like 15 years ago, and they just like set it there, and they just left it. I don't know who. Probably Washington State Department, whatever, whoever they contracted with. I don't know, and they must have determined that it was just going to be obnoxiously expensive to remove it, so they just didn't. Just kind of funny. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know. I just got to figure this GoPro thing out. It's just been so annoying, you know. It's like I can't turn it on while I'm riding, and or else I'm just getting all the wind noise, and then I get a motovlog that, you know, I'm like not able to use. If you're hearing this motovlog, then it worked, so then it only screws me up sometimes. Man, it's nice and cool down here, which is good. You know, like I said, it was like mid-70s, but you know, if you get stuck in some stop and go traffic, mid-70s can kind of get to you, especially when you're wearing full gear. So nice to just kind of cool off a little bit. I'll probably be close to 100 miles by the end of today, so that's nice. That's a good amount of riding. Yeah, I've been riding since 3. Went to Cycle Gear. Go ahead and check out that motovlog. I'll link it right up here. I did not get a new Senna because the model that I have, the 50S, is no longer being made. They discontinued it, so that kind of sucks. And I could upgrade to the 50S with like the Harman setup or whatever it's called, and I guess it's supposed to have a lot better speakers, so that'd be kind of nice. But the problem is it's gonna be like 120 bucks. So I don't know. I mean, my Sena works fine. It's more just the little antenna just sits there and sticks up. I could try getting on the freeway. We're just gonna go through downtown here. Yeah, this isn't a bad little ride at all. Oh, I hope it sees me. I hate it when stoplights don't see me. Where's the green? They got a green. There it is. There's the green. Yeah, I checked out a breakfast place down here recently. It was pretty good. It's fun going to kind of new towns that are, 20, 30 minutes away from where you live and checking out places to eat. It was over here. I think it was, I don't remember exactly which one it is. Maybe you even kind of know about the towns because you drive through them all the time when you're like driving on the freeway, but then you never actually go to the town. So it's kind of fun to go to the towns and try out their local food spots. Sometimes you can find some real gems. Kind of funny, so I worked at a different McDonald's, but I trained at this one down here. It's owned by the same dude. At least it was a couple years ago when I worked there. Macker's. It's funny, I one point gave up eating McDonald's. It was just I think I was doing it for Lent or something like that. I'm not Catholic, but I was just trying it out. And I was give up something that's you don't need, but so I ate McDonald's and I felt like crap, and it just happened to be the weekend before Lent, so I gave it up. And I didn't eat it for a couple years, but then I started working there. They had a job posted, and I was all right, go apply, whatever. And I was working at McDonald's, and it was just got me back on it. So right now I'm running parallel to the freeway that I am eventually gonna get on. I guess the GPS thinks the section that I'm gonna be riding, because I switched it to no highways, because back there there's 3 highways and I just am avoiding them right now. This one up here is a little bit more chill. It's only 55. So I'm gonna give it a go. What's the worst that could happen, right? I got my GoPro running. So if goes down, at least I got it on camera. Unless it dies, that would suck. And there's nowhere to get off either until after the big hill. It's just a big hill. I don't know, it's not too scary, honestly. I've driven it a bunch. It's a hill, and then there's a turn at the hill, and I think I overthink the turn. So we're gonna not overthink it, and we're gonna just go for it. And then, hopefully the GoPro films in case. Nah, nothing's gonna happen. Let's go. Nah, I'm good. I've been on the freeway before, so I'm just gonna stay in the right lane, try to match traffic, and we'll be good. We'll be good. All right, this next section, I'm not gonna really be vlogging. I'm just gonna kind of be coaching myself. So let's go. All right, we got this. Let's go. Looking good. Big old runway. So yeah, like I said, honestly, probably just overthinking it more than anything. This is no problem. Although a lot of dust up there. I don't really know what that's all about. Somebody just driving awesome, right? People do like to speed. It's only 55. People go for it. Yeah, it's this turn up here. I don't know. It just sketches me out a little. But now that I'm on my bike and I'm actually doing it, it doesn't look that bad. No problem. And we did it. We did it. So phase 1 of the highway stress and practicing is complete. that was one of the things I wanted to do, is ride down to that area off the highway and then ride back up that section just to kind of practice a little bit, I'm going to be doing a video on the highway with the Honda Rebel 500, so stay tuned. It is in the works. It has not happened yet, but it will happen. We'll get there. Got a little bit of inside look into kind of how I've coached myself as I've taken on things that have been a little bit more sketchy or stressed me out, or maybe honestly not even that sketchy just in general, but just to me kind of sketchy, you know, trying to two-lane roads and cars and traffic and, you know, higher speeds and all that kind of stuff, you know, all the stuff that you go through as a newer rider. And like I said, like I mentioned in my previous videos, I just want to hopefully offer the process that I go through and show kind of, you know, document and show some of the things that I'm, you know, learning or trying to navigate or just be a little bit less stressed out about, because I know that there are going to be plenty of riders, hopefully some of them get a chance to see these videos and they get to check out what it's like, and maybe in a few years I'm cruising on the highway all the time and feeling great about it, and then, you know, people can kind of look back on these videos and be like, man, yeah, I'm there right now. You know, highways aren't too bad once you get comfortable with them. Remember, you just got to make sure you're always minding your surroundings. I say that at the end of the video, but, you know, you should always be minding your surroundings. I think it's something that's really good to live by when you're riding. Like what I'm trying to say right now, I hope I can motivate people. I hope I can inspire people, and I can let them know that, you know, it might be difficult to get through certain points while riding right now, but you will get through them. You will get more comfortable. I used to be really freaked out about riding on roads like this, and now, you know, I'm in orange stage like Dandy and the Fireman says, but, you know, I'm good. I'm paying attention and I'm doing my best to navigate and look for escape paths and things like that. If I can make even just one person have a little bit less anxiety than they did previously, or one person who decides they want to ride motorcycles now because of my videos, that would be cool. And honestly, I mean, that's about all I got for this motovlog. So hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, and if you've not had a chance, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Plenty more Honda Rebel content headed your way, and motorcycle content in general. I'm just gonna shut up for a little bit and enjoy the rest of this ride. And remember to ride safe out there, mind your surroundings, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!